singer-songwriter Will Young at Labour Party conference joining us now. Hi Will, why are you there?
Good morning. Sorry I can't see you in person. I'm here to launch a petition, parliamentary petition, asking for the immediate banning of testing on dogs. People probably, well, a lot of people aren't aware that dogs are still tested on in this country, up to 2,700 dogs a year. I found this out about 2 years ago, and since then I've been looking into testing on animals, more widely testing on animals in science. But really the first thing I'm calling for is an immediate ban on testing on dogs.
I would say surely that's already in place. How can we not have a law for that?
Well, I know, it's a bit bonkers, really. I mean, the more I've sort of found out about it, we have, the failure rate after testing on animals is 90%, or almost over 90%. So I always say, so even if the drugs or the toxins, whatever's tested on dogs and other animals gets past that stage, it then fails. If that was a Yelp review for a driving instructor, you probably wouldn't go to that driving instructor. Whereas non-animal testing methods, which use organs on chips, they recreate human DNA, is far more effective and efficient, and it's actually better science. I mean, you're seeing pictures there of a puppy breeding facility called MBR Acres, where they also, not only do they breed dogs to be sent out to laboratories in places like universities all around the UK, but also they bleed the dogs out. So dogs never leave that site, and they just, without any anaesthetic or painkillers, will just take their blood for the whole of their life. And I think the British public, and you yourself, as an animal lover, I know you're an avid animal lover, need to know about this, know that the practice doesn't need to happen. It's an archaic practice, there's better science in place. It's why I'm having a fringe roundtable event here after this interview. They're better practices, and we need to call for a timeline, not just for an immediate testing on dogs, but then a timeline to phase out testing on all animals, for household products, for foods, and then also for medicines. Gone are the days where people could say, well, torturing a rabbit's okay if it saves my grandmother. The fact that the science shows now that the science doesn't even work. Go towards non-animal testing methods, divert funds towards that industry, an industry that's growing at 600% per year, by the way, and we'll start solving even more diseases and more illnesses than we do at the moment.
Well, we're out of time, end of the show, but I'm really interested in learning much more about this. Next time we're on, please come and see us, and we'll give you much more time on the programme. Good luck with the fringe later on, and it's good to talk to you. Thank you.
Thanks so much.